Changing of the guard, takes the outside, stand by for a start. The Vrc Melbourne Cup of 2025. The great race about to get underway, and they're racing in the Melbourne Cup. River of Stars jumped away pretty quickly. Speed from Arapaho, Smoke and Romans. Vauban's tucking in behind them. Half Yours is nice and close. Changing of the guard, using plenty of the track on the outside to sweep over. Arapaho is the leader. From Smoke and Romans, the inside. River of Stars right behind them. Torrenzino, Goody Two Shoes, and Changing of the guard out in the middle of the track, taking its time to come over. Then came Torrenzino. Further back is Half Yours, who's about 8th or 9th in the early stages. One Smooth Operator and Maidan, Land Legend in a pack, and then came Valiant King, Presage Nocturne. Not that much speed on here as they saunter past the 200 metres on the first occasion. Back in the pack now on the rails is Vauban, followed by Absurd, Buckaroo, Athabascan, Parchment Party, further Chevalier Rose, El Riffer, More Felons, and Flatten the Curve is last at the post. So the leader is Smoke and Romans, with on the outside now Royal Supremacy going up to just about dispute the lead. Changing of the guard, got across from that outside alley, third one off the fence. Next on the rails, Arapaho. They were followed by Goody Two Shoes, and next on the rails, River of Stars. A length and a half to Torrenzino, then Maidan. Further back is Middle Earth, One Smooth Operator, 2,000 metres to go. Next in the race is Land Legend, 3 wide. In between horses, Half Yours in the middle of the pack. A length and a half, Valiant King, Presage Nocturne is next the grey, followed then by Vauban. A length away in the field is Buckaroo, who is on the back of Valiant King. Next, Athabascan on the inside. Then came Absurd, Parchment Party, Chevalier Rose, the inner. Well back in the field is further El Riffer. More Felons is second last, and Flatten the Curve is last in the Melbourne Cup. 1,400 metres to go, and Land Legend now took it up and has raced clear about 4 lengths in front to try and turn this into a staying contest. Land Legend 4 or 5 lengths the leader. From in second, Royal Supremacy, and they're 2.5 lengths in front of Changing of the Guard and also Smoke and Romans. 2 for the back, Goody Two Shoes, Arapaho as Land Legends now 8 or 9 lengths in front. River of Stars is about 7th, the inside of Torrenzino. A couple of lengths to Maidan, and then came Middle Earth as they reached the 1,000 marker. Next in the field, Valiant King a little wide from One Smooth Operator, and Half Yours, the favourite, is 25 off the leader. Then Buckaroo, Presage Nocturne, Vauban, Absurd, Athabascan, well back further, Chevalier Rose, Parchment Party, El Riffer, More Felons, and well back in the field towards the home corner. Flatten the Curve has got a lot to do. So it's Land Legend, 600 metres to go. A runaway leader, 6 or 7 lengths in front. From in second, Royal Supremacy. They were followed by Changing of the Guard, Arapaho under pressure, Goody Two Shoes presenting up the middle. They were followed by River of Stars, who battles on. Torrenzino and Middle Earth right down the outside. 300 metres to go. Goody Two Shoes for Ireland, led by a length and a quarter. Middle Earth and Half Yours is getting through. Goody Two Shoes with Half Yours challenging at the clock tower. Half Yours takes the lead from Goody Two Shoes. Middle Earth, River of Stars. Half Yours is coming clear for Jamie Carr for the Cups double. Half Yours, the history maker, won the Vrc Melbourne Cup by 3 lengths. Half Yours the winner. Second, Goody Two Shoes. Third, Middle Earth from River of Stars, Torrenzino. Vauban behind those. Then came Absurd, El Riffer. Then came Arapaho. Well back, Royal Supremacy, Changing of the Guard. Smoke and Romans, Maidan. Absurd pulls up alongside of One Smooth Operator. Well back, Parchment Party further Flatten the Curve towards the back, Valiant King with More Felons, Presage Nocturne, Athabascan, and then Chevalier Rose, Land Legend, and Buckaroo has completed the course.
Well, a decade on from Michelle Payne becoming the first female jockey to win the Melbourne Cup aboard Prince of Penzance. Her mate Jamie Mellon does it on Half Yours, and what a ride it was, Michelle.
Unbelievable. I've got tears in my eyes. It's just the most incredible feeling, and for Jamie, who deserves it, it couldn't be better.
A piece of history right there. It was one of those races that were hard to read until they came into that final turn, wasn't it?
It was. We saw a lot of chances, but Jamie just got the most beautiful run through. She was sort of half to 3/4 of the way back, and Half Yours horse went to sleep. She knows the horse. She just picked her way through the field. We saw a few challenges that looked to be, you know, really going to take it home, and then she just burst through. And this horse just keeps rising to the occasion time after time.
Let's head out onto the track as they celebrate the mounting yard, the connections. Jamie is with Billy.
Yeah, I'm with Jamie Mellon. Jamie, you won the Caulfield Cup. Now you've just won your first Melbourne Cup. How do you feel?
What just happened? Oh my God. This is what we do it for. This is why we get up out of bed every morning, 4 a.m, work our asses off for the last 15 years I've been in this industry. It's tough. It's not all glorious and perfect as everyone can see sometimes. Oh, I've had an amazing year. Got married, had some really great days on the track, but nothing ever compares to this feeling right now I'm feeling. Look, we've got Cole up there, who him and Janice bred this horse, done an incredible job with him, obviously. I have to mention my grandpa, he died last week. The last thing he watched was the Caulfield Cup, and he was such a big supporter of mine, so he's up there opening those gaps for me, because I needed a few gaps opened then. And my mum and dad are here. They're put up with all my shit for the last 15 years. My beautiful husband.
You had a nice moment with him right then at the end.
Yeah, I said, I wrote it how you told me to. We don't normally talk racing much, but we ran through this race about 10-15 times yesterday. Yep. And that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Not normally what you want to happen happens, but in these big races, there's so many good chances, and all you need to do is give them a good ride. And I said that to Tony and Calvin. They're another incredible supporter of mine they've been there for me since I was a 15-year-old kid, and continue to this day to be there for me and support me. So they deserve this so much. Just won the Melbourne Cup.
You just won the Melbourne Cup, Jamie Mellon. Go and enjoy it. Over to you, Tony.
Good on you, Billy. Thanks for that. Hugs all round here in the mounting yard, as you can tell. Mate, Calvin, congratulations, mate. The Cup's double. Are you pinching yourself or what?
Unbelievable, Tony. Yeah, wow, what a horse. He's just continued to raise the bar. I've got no words. It's been amazing. It's been such a big team effort. And
here he is.
Man. And yeah, what an amazing horse. Unbelievable.
Congratulations, Tony.
Thanks, Tony. What a joy. What a joy. This is our great race. And it's just so special to win it.
It's not half yours, it's all yours. You know, this is a great day, although you do tend to share it around. Jamie's been part of your team, almost part of your family since the South Australia days.
Yeah, incredible. Incredible moment. Like, from the days we grew up, Melbourne Cup was everything. And it's been a great race for the McAvoy family. Karen winning it 3 times. My brother Philip owned a horse that ran second in it. And now for me to be able to win it, and for us to be able to win it, it's just amazing.
Fantastic. Well, coming back into the mounting yard any moment now, and there'll be an amazing reception. So, hey, we'll catch up with you after the presentation, but well done, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.